current official goal of Synedrion is finding a way of coexisting with the new ecosystem, but that goal is being challenged from within. They can't even... They're anarchists. I don't like anarchists. Hello everyone, Thranx is here. Welcome back to Phoenix Point episode 4, where we have our research stalled out. Did we not? We did not start another one after the Oniric Delirium Index, which is unfortunate, so we need to start thinking ahead of queuing up multiples at a time. So it looks like we can research the Mindfragger now. These small, agile beasts have one function, taking control of people. And then the Pandaren Evolution. Field teams have reported seeing mutated version of Arthrons and Tritons with evolved body parts. I don't know what Tritons are. Let's research New Jericho, then the Disciples, then Synedrion. We're going to research all of these and just try to figure out which faction we want to start doing work for right off the bat. And then we'll take it from there. And it looks like Justinian is ready for learning Return Fire. And then we'll give you a little bit of skill points as well. Looking good. Looking good indeed. Snakes, your color scheme is throwing me off. You got like this brown, but it should be blue. I don't know why the blue is not as visible. Because even the helmet's like brown. We'll just have to leave it as is, I suppose. What is going on with that? Are we gonna make you a sky blue? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's sky blue, neon pink snakes. No, we'll do sky blue. All right, there we go. That'll make you stand out a little easier. Okay. All right, as we were back to the geoscape, still looking for that Phoenix Point base in Siberia. But I think an area scan is still just going to reveal this, so let's try to move to this site. Even though this... Oh. Hold on a minute. Area scan. Here. Yes, that's what we wanted to do. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Now we'll head back. Sure, I want to let everybody get healed up. I don't want anybody with head injuries going into the next mission. It's not that important. Okay, fully healed and restored. Now we are going to swing over here to the Disciples of Anu and do a little bit of recruiting. I've decided we are going to recruit a new soldier. And this is going to be... Heart and I, welcome to the squad. We're going to have to do a little bit of manipulation of the stuff here. I'm not sure what sort of hair... Oh, you got this spiky hair going on. Sure, yeah, you know what, let's... I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to mess around with it. The silver hair actually does look kind of neat.
Ready? Willing?
I can make a difference.
I'm prepared.
And then... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You come with an iconoclast Disciples of Anu shotgun? So you do come with the equipment of the place. And we have a Gauss rifle. And what? We still have the laser pistol, maybe? So we don't have any ammo for it. Oh, that's interesting. Not proficient. Oh, and the laser pistol. Okay. So we have the Disciples of Anu shotgun. A shotgun magazine. Assault leg armor from the Disciples of Anu. Okay. I didn't expect that. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't expect that. Well, we'll have to see. Does that enable us to research? No, maybe when you come back, we'll be able to reverse engineer it. I mean, if we already have one of the weapons... Oh, the mind races. I'm so curious. Why am I getting a notification? Empty item slots. Oh, empty item slots. Right. We'll go ahead and we'll give you a med kit just to have one. Sure. And you're on the Manticore, of course, because we picked you up. Excellent. Well, now we've got 6 people for our mission. No vehicle yet. I think we should head down here, though, and see what's going on. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by Tobias West, the enigmatic billionaire founder of Vanadium Inc., ideologically committed to West's values of reason and meritocracy. New Jericho valorizes human will as the foundation of freedom and sees the Pandorans as a threat to the very core of human identity. West is said to have developed a long-term military strategy that will succeed where previous campaigns have failed. Some accuse him of having built a cult of personality around himself. Maybe I don't like that.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Yikes. Okay, maybe I'm not so in their camp anymore. Well, we're gonna do the research on all 3 before we make our decision. We don't have to rush by any means. I wish we could have multiple area scans running. Is there not a way to... aircraft to initiate one area scan to locate sites of interest. Can I build another satellite uplink? Oh, I can. But I also want to build another research bay. What's our power looking at? 11 out of 20? Living quarters. It doesn't say... Okay, 6 out of 8. Oh, that's not a lot. And we're not able to remove this stone, it doesn't look like. So if we go 1 satellite uplink, 1 research lab. Early game, I feel like the research lab is where you want to be. That's incredibly valuable. Training facility. All soldiers at the base, even if assigned to an aircraft, will gain 2 experience points per hour for each training facility at the base. What? What? Oh my goodness. Oh, man. I feel like we need to do that, too. We should have the stuff for it now. Okay, so let's build... Oh, I have not been looking at this at all. We'll build one research lab. Yep, one research lab. One satellite uplink. And one training facility. Woohoo! That was a lot of points. And that puts our power consumption up. Okay, this is good though. This is good. This is going to get us where I want to be. Now, from here, we need to explore this site. Missed status. Covered. No such thing as a free lunch. I love it. I love it. We can't really trade with them yet. We could go here, right? To the Symes retreat. That seems a bit like maybe we shouldn't do that. Abandoned military base exploration site. No hostile forces have been sighted as our transport flew over, but we should be cautious all the same. There are probably resources and supplies we can find here and use. Cache of resources has been found. Satellite uplink. Oh, I should have made one of those first. Mistakes were made. Well, that's why we're playing on normal difficulty, right? So we can be forgiven of our slights. Alright, let's just keep moving and exploring. The Disciples of Anu are a syncretic religion formed out of several previous cults. The Children of the Black Tide, the Holy Disciples of the Xenoglossic Doctrine, and the Order of Anu, by the messianic figure known only as the Exalted. She forged the disparate elements of the cults into a unified belief system built around her visions of Anu, the dead god. The Disciples of Anu leadership follows a strict hierarchy, and access to the Exalted is reserved only for the most faithful. Should we seek out an alliance with her, we would first have to gain the approval of her servants, the Apostle of the Once-Born, the Keeper of the Threshold, the Voiceless Hierophant, the Blind Legate, the Shadowed Hierarch, and finally the Synod of Yearning. The latter, said to be a compound being of some kind, effectively runs the day-to-day operations of the Disciples. Oh my goodness. That seems convoluted as heck. I'm not really interested in that either. Well, let's watch their propaganda.
The Disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The Disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
I gotta say, not really excited about either of those two options. I guess we're going to continue our research and see what the Synedrion have to say. Got a couple of bases up here. Oh, we have a Synedrion Haven. Recruit soldier. Oh, it's a marksman. Oh, what are we short on? Tech? Oh, we need tech. Oh, I would love to get a Synedrion marksman. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can get a little more tech. A lot of possible Siberia bases over there. Threat level low. It's nighttime. And Pandoran enemies. Let's do it. We need the tech. Yeah, this looks good. Let's deploy the squad. Oh, the nighttime mission. Hopefully that'll work in our favor and not against us. I am nervous, though. Pretty wide open map except for one building. A lot of supplies over here, one set of supplies over there. Nothing over on that side. Pretty big obstruction in our way here. Yum Yum, I'm inclined to jump you right out in it. You can at least get over there and watch stuff. No, let's... Oh, man.
I'm here.
Heart and I? Let's step you up here. Enemy spotted. Pretty wide range with the shotgun. We're gonna have to get you closer. What do we have here? We have an organic grenade launcher, a pincer, and a poison spitter. Oh my gosh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Not gonna be good.
Here. Standing by.
JC, I think we're gonna move you here. And we're gonna do the quick aim. And see if we can't take off this thing's grenade launch and arm. Let's do it. Oh! Straight up executed! Whoa! Well played, JC. It's just easier to kill them outright, isn't it? Snakes. I want you to move up, Snakes. You're going to be point. Alright, nobody over there.
All set.
Justinian,
Moving to
you're going to
coordinates.
take cover here. Rooster, we haven't got you a shotgun yet, but you're gonna
Let's
take
roll.
point over here. Okay, still nobody's visible.
I'm ready.
So, Yum Yum, we're just going to put you in position over here for now. Nobody really has enough for Overwatch, except Heart and I, which we're not going to utilize. Justin, you have enough for Overwatch, but I just want to bring you up forward here. Alright. There they are. Tearing up our food. Heart and I, if I move you here... That's a pretty big spread on your shotgun. Let's just see what happens. That's not bad. That was actually not bad.
Here.
80 damage like that is
Moving.
pretty respectable. I think Snakes will clean it up for you.
Enemy killed.
It's just going to be tough for you to use that shotgun until you get a little extra movement. We'll boost your speed. Or we might change your weapons out, actually. Give you
Ready
an
for
assault
action.
rifle. I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
All set.
All right, Rooster,
Advancing.
come peek down the side here. Yup, just what I thought. You gonna take a shot? See if you can do it. Good kill. Good kill indeed. I love it. All right, Justinian, you want to move up
On the
here?
move.
I think you are actually going to overwatch that direction. Rooster, you're going to stay behind high cover. JC, we're gonna put you over here. Your turn is over. Move you up again, JC. And Logan, you're gonna support Rooster
On the
over here.
double. Comms online.
Why did JC? Why did you gain 1 will point? Oh, you can Overwatch for 2. I need to remember that. I need to remember that. All right, end the turn. Oh, they're beating up our supplies over there. Not okay.
On my way.
You gonna take a shot, JC? You do not have line of sight. Justin,
I'm going.
how about you? Do it. Hurt pretty bad. Not gonna bleed to death though, but definitely hurt pretty bad.
5 by 5.
Rooster, I think this area is clear. So I'm gonna move you up over in this direction. Not enough action points. What? I should have dashed you over there is what I should have done. Heart and I, we're gonna move you up close into the action zone here. We're gonna move you all the way up over here. No! Stop. Stop, drop, and roll. We're gonna move you up here, and you are gonna shotgun this little bug down. There you go. Well done. Well done. Snakes. You could finish the job. Could get this kill. I sort of want you over in this position, though. See, and then if I dash you over here...
Right
I can
there.
also speed run you over here. You'll be able to jump in this room and actually do something here pretty quick. I don't know if I want to move you guys any closer, though. Rooster, I'm going to put you behind full cover here. JC, we're going to put you on Overwatch, I'm thinking.
I'm on the move.
Alright, yum yum. I want to run you
On the
clean out of
double.
this building. Heart, now you're going to hang tight. Yep. Same with you, Justin. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, they're going to tear up those supplies. That's a done deal. Get him. Thank you,
Enemy
JC.
down.
Just put him down. Alright, snakes. It would be nice if we could get this kill for Heart and I, but I don't know if that's realistic. I'm nervous. You still have 6 willpower. We could dash you right in here. and get 2 shots on your target. Actually, snakes, I think that's what we're going to do.
Enemy spotted.
All right,
Ready to engage.
right in the head. Good job, snakes. Yeah, we just had to take the kill. I didn't want them to launch a grenade and cost us a casualty. 64 experience. You'll level up next time, Heart and I. We'll get you another. Getting them to 3 seems like the big boost. Getting those extra skills, but getting the dash at 4 is a pretty big deal too. All right, sounds good. All right, and it did not give us any tech though, but we did get some weird equipment. New Jericho Gauss machine gun magazine. Gauss machine gun. Gauss. Did not give us the tech we needed, though. I guess we just need to press on and explore the next site.
Research complete.
Oh, the Synedrion tech is going to give us what we needed. Synedrion is an amalgamation of several political movements with roots in social ecology, anarcho-syndicalism, and similar belief systems. Built on a strong opposition to hierarchies, Synedrion is egalitarian and radically democratic, with decisions being made via public assembly. Despite this, certain more prominent individuals do exist, and 2 streams of thought have begun to crystallize. The polyphonic tendency, who believe that the origin of humanity is a dysfunctional relationship with the environment, lies in the hierarchies of dominance, and the terraformers, who believe in putting humans first and are less opposed to the idea of leadership. Wow. The current official goal of Synedrion is finding a way of coexisting with the new ecosystem, but that goal is being challenged from within. They can't even... They're anarchists. I don't like anarchists. Let's watch their propaganda.
Synedrion was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrion argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
I don't like any of these options. They all have problems. I suppose that's the point, right? Is that they all have problems. None of them are going to be clear-cut superior to the others. All right, well, let's not miss this opportunity to get more research done. Tempted to do trade protocols just because it's so fast. Let's do that because it's 13 hours. Then we'll have some longer research to consider. Plus, then we'll be able to trade for the tech we want. Well, we're already exploring the site, so I guess we just have to let it explore now. See what happens. Tent City. The Manticore 1 circles a huge gathering of tents and other temporary shelters. Our operatives set down to find this massive camp, totally abandoned. Looks like it was once some kind of aid-based administered by the Red Cross, the Red Crescent, or the United Nations. There's no one left alive. Alright, let's search the encampment. Hours of trawling through ruined tent after ruined tent take their toll on our operatives. It is hard to scavenge through the remains of people's lives. A grim reminder of all that we lost. Materials and food, but we lost stamina. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We've got more scans happening up there. Let's go back. Let's recruit.
New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Oh, no. We need to get over there immediately. Stop the enemy invasion at Haven Fort Garekstikagite. We're going to continue moving here so that we can recruit our newest soldier. Kid Caliber. And, again, we'll have to fiddle with the cosmetics later. I'm able to take requests. I don't necessarily want to do it all on camera, though. Let's give you something to identify. You have this really awesome gun. We'll put you in red. For now. Yeah, sure. Just for now. We'll look at your equipment. Oh my goodness. So you get a Synedrion laser sniper rifle. Oh, look at that damage. Sniper rifle magazine and a pistol. And this really cool armor. Oh, I accept these terms. Are you not on our... Some weapons are not fully loaded. Because we don't have extra magazines for you. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. And Kid Caliber can't join us on the Manticore. Is there only? Hold on. Carrying capacity is 6 individuals. We might not have time to go back and get Kid Caliber for this mission. We might just have to go direct here and stop the enemy invasion. No such thing as a free lunch. Faith is our flame. Pessimism is the spirit. Optimism of the will. They have little sayings at each base. That's interesting, except ours. We could get a second vehicle. We can hold up to 2. That's going to take a lot of manufacturing, though, and we just spent a ton of tech. I think our best bet is to show up here and not let them fall by the wayside. Oh, and the ground vehicle's available. Are we going to have enough time, though, to fly back and then fly out here? I don't know if we will. And we can't engineer anybody else's stuff. Yeah, we don't have near the tech for this. So I guess we probably need to manufacture a couple grenades, though, right? Let's just manufacture a few grenades. Alright, we're going to continue heading to the Haven and hopefully get there. Oop, they're losing. Threat level medium, light level day, enemy Pandoran, attitude change on victory. So, I think this means New Jericho will like me, and the leader, Natalie Bakshi, will like me, and Synedrion will dislike that I'm... Why would See, those anarchists, I don't trust them. Intervene to eliminate the threat, protecting as many civilians as possible. If you're successful, you'll receive a reward of 60, 45, and 300. That's a lot. This is going to be tough. I think we're just going to have to accept it and give it our best. See, this says squad slots used 6 out of 8. But then it said the Manticore could only hold 6. That's interesting. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Settling down. Let's see what we're looking at here. Not an excessively large map. There's the border there. There's the border there. Okay, so pretty... Well, no, it continues on either side. So we're at the center of this square. We have one Arthron visible. machine gun arm attachment and a shield arm attachment. Ooh. But we have a pretty good squad here. Pretty reasonable squad of 6. Looking at the time, I almost think we should just wrap up the episode here, as I don't necessarily want this episode to approach an hour, and I have a feeling this battle's going to take a little bit. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually conclude this mission in the next episode. Until next time, take care.